Nick and I have been common law married for 17 years, and Jenny and I have been legally married since 2019.
The marriage between my wives is intentional, and we did that just because I wanted to make sure that the bond between them was as concrete as possible.
I love polygamy because we love each other and we take care of each other.
It's about empowering women. It's about loving each other and loving Nick.
All right, well, that's a look at season 6 of the TLC reality series, Seeking Sister Wife.
Please welcome to the show, Nick, April, and Jenny Davis.
Hey, thanks for coming, y'all. So, y'all described yourselves as a floral family, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I was trying to keep up right there. You ladies were a couple first, correct? No.
You were a couple first.
You were a couple first.
That's right.
And you joined the throuple later on, right?
Yes.
By design, or you just sort of kind of fell in love? What was the deal?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. I met April at work, and I think all along the way, though, she had a plan of like having me join the family.
Recruiting.
So yes.
Okay.
So I came over and we clicked instantly, and the rest is history.
Oh.
But you only married Jenny.
So
April.
So yes,
Yeah,
Jen
right.
and I are legally married.
Yeah.
And when I met her and we got along so well, and then when I introduced her to Nick, it was just
But Jen
perfect.
didn't marry Nick.
No, we did not want there to be any kind of hierarchy in our relationship. So instead of having one of us tied to Nick in that way, we decided no one would be tied to Nick in that way to try to make it more even.
Oh, look at that.
Gotcha.
So, Nick, let me ask, what are the benefits, and I'm not trying to be funny, of multiple partners compared to being monogamous? And I gotta imagine there's pros and cons.
Absolutely, definitely some pros and cons. I think for me personally, the main reason why I like this sort of relationship, it really has a lot to do with my own personal development. I appreciate having the opinions, the perspective of people who I know love me and care about me when it comes to, just like working on myself and things like that. So having multiple viewpoints that can help me, maybe address some shortcomings or anything like that I might have just in my own personal development, it's very beneficial in that way.
Team effort.
Yeah, team effort.
Team effort.
So.
But putting it on TV, was there any hesitation as far as everybody is judgy about everything? Were you ever worried about people now looking at your intimate relationship?
At first there was some worry there, you naturally, right? But honestly, it's the kind of thing where we know we're happy, we know we're in a very healthy relationship, and we wanted to show the world that you can do this in a happy, healthy way. And what better way to do that than put it on TV and show everyone how we do it?
So Cody Brown caused a bit of a stir recently when he said he didn't love all his wives equally.
That didn't fly.
Do you think it's possible to love more than one person at the same time? And if it's not, is it still healthy?
For me, I absolutely think it's possible for me to love multiple women at one time. I think the misconception is that because there are multiple of them, that I'm going to be dividing my love, some for her, some for her. But in fact, like I said, you have to multiply it.
Got it.
So it's
You
not
just got
like,
a lot of love to give.
Yeah, you got a lot of love to give.
Okay.
So I have to give her twice as much love as I did before Jennifer showed up. I have to, amp it up a bit. So
Got it.
as we bring in more wives, that just puts more pressure on me.
Are we bringing more in?
Well, that's the thing. You'll,
the plan.
tune in and you'll see because we are dating a woman named Teresa.
Now, when you say we are dating, so do the three of you sit around at dinner, you're like, all right, how do we feel about blah, blah?
Absolutely.
Okay, so Jenny, I'll let you explain how we do that.
So
then.
we, April and I take the lead on, people reach out to us. We also reach out to people on dating apps and get to know people. We kind of cancel out some of those red flags if we see those right away. We
What
want
are
to
the
make
red
sure
flags?
screen them, so to speak. And then, once we feel like there's enough of a connection built, we introduce them to Nick, and then he takes it on from there.
So it's a family decision at the end of the day. And when you say we, this individual is going to date the whole family. And is this the individual always another female, or?
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. So
Okay.
we are only interested in adding another female into the group. We want to ideally have four of us girls with Nick because.
Nick, how's How's your cardio, Claire?
And do you stay home and raise the family, and the women go to work? Is that correct? How does that all work?
Yes, I am a stay-at-home dad. So while my wives are at work, I'm at home with the babies.
How many babies?
Well, we have 2 daughters, two little girls at home now. I have a daughter who's 3, named Vera, and a daughter who's about 4 months, named Charlene.
And do you plan to have more children?
Oh.
I mean, we would be open to it if we had another sister wife that wanted to have children. We'd definitely be open to that
Yeah.
idea.
Okay.
We wouldn't want to ever deny someone who wants to have a child, so
Yeah.
we're not automatically like no to that. But
Got it.
I think we're good with at least us where we're at. I also have
Yeah.
a son that's 18 and he's off to college now, and so you know, just focusing on the 2 girls for now.
And y'all live together, correct?
We all live
Yes.
together,
Yeah.
yes.
And then is the bedroom situation, y'all are together chilling?
So we have a
Same.
huge bed that fits the whole wall. It's over 12 feet wide,
Oh.
and we all share the bed together. So whoever.
That's big. Even the new sister wife can fit
yes,
in there.
yes, yes.
There's
At
room
least
for all.
another 2.
Yeah.
At least another 2.
Another 2 is like camping.
Yes, yes.
Plenty
Wow.
of space.
More fun.
Seeking Sister Wife Season 6
Congrats.
airs on September 22nd on TLC. We'll be right back.